EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we've got a Week 5 At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At their own 21-yard line. Here's the fourth-year man, J.K. Dobbins. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. You look at this Steeler defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
On second down, here's Jackson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Flowers going to go in motion right. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Pickett. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
To throw is Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 28 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Ravens 14, Steelers 3.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 1. Pickett back to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Steelers 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of it. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
13. Hey, middle.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Sit on! Middle. Hey, report.
Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
First down, Ravens.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his third touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw. Pickett lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
We are in for a good one as we're through one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Here's 3rd and 9. Now Pickett.
Eluding the pressure right.
That went down the field for Freiermuth.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now Jackson on 2nd down.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Now 3rd down and 7. Now Lamar changing the play.
In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Here we go, strike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Across the formation, he hits Austin.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. From the gun, here's Pickett.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 76 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Ravens 35, Steelers 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Pickett now on first down. Completes it to Austin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pickett looking to throw on second down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Ravens 35, Steelers 17.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Catching a first down from Andrews in Baltimore, and all NFL fans are used to seeing those all game, every game from him. 2022, a touch below what he did the year before as the best receiving tight end in the league, but still Pro Bowl worthy with over 800 yards.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now Lamar changing the look.
13.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They're going option play on 3rd down.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now Jackson on 1st down.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
No, we changed it. You at X. Hey. Report.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
No, we changed it.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. This is caught.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Wanna quit?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
It's brought in by Harris. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
They'll roll him out right. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Off play action, Pickett.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Pickett. That's caught. It's Austin left side. Down to the 10.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin.
63 yards.
And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score, Ravens 42, Steelers 24. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
In motion left, Bateman.
You. Hey, Ozzie, shut up.
From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards.
Raven, first down.
DC, right? Hey, middle. Hey, middle.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nifty job there on the scramble. Got 12 yards. And now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes. And the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now Jackson on second down.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Hey, middle.
And Jackson throwing once more. Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On second down, Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Third and goal, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Out to Bateman toward the sideline.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Flushed out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Hey, report. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
They'll get this to Flowers, left side.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
2nd and 5.
2nd down, here's Pickett. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
Flush to his right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Pickett sets up play action.
He'll buy some time right. He finds his man Johnson. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now left side on the swing pass. Shelling through the defense. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
First down.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
He gets it complete to Harris. So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Pickett on 3rd and 1.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
13. You change it. You at X.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
13. Report.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
No, we changed it.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Yeah.
Jackson now. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
Gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
Hey, middle.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Hey, report.
Back to throw again. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd
To throw is Jackson. Looking for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Jackson will throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The Pickett finding Johnson there. 1st down, Steelers.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off play action. Pickett. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And he's brought down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try and run with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. One final shot for Pickett. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things?